Let's work now on the do now. Tell if the given situation is true or false. Number 1, you have 3 times 5 equals 5 times 3. So to identify whether this one is true or false, I would just simply find the numerical value. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. And 5 times 3 is also equal to 15. So the numerical value are equal, so that means 3 times 5 is the same as 5 times 3. So I would say that this equation is true. Number 2, 3 plus 5 is equal to 3 plus 5. Again, I'm going to use the same process. I'll find the numerical value. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8, and 3 plus 5 and this one should be 5 plus, just make some changes, 5 plus 3. Okay, so this one should be also equal to 8. Now, so this one is also true. For number 3, so you have 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. And 5 minus 7, so I will just use a calculator. 5 minus 7, that gives me negative 2. And clearly these values are not equal. So this one is not equal to this, which means that the situation 7 minus 5 equals 5 minus 7 is not a true situation. So I would say this one is a false situation. For number 4, so you have 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. And 5 divided by 10, that gives you 0.5. So this one is 0.5, which they are also not equivalent. So I would say that number 4 is also a false situation. Now let's answer now the questions. Number 1, how will you describe the situations that you are asked to identify whether it is true or false? So I would say that the situation given here is whether you are switching positions arrive you a true or false situation. So I would say that switching the positions of the numbers, switching the position of the numbers will arrive a true or false situation. Now the second question is, how did you decide that the given statement is true or false? I would say it's by finding the numerical value, and if they are equivalent, then this should be a true statement. By finding the numerical value and check whether they are equivalent. And if they are equivalent, it means it is a true situation, and if they are not equivalent, it means a false situation. Okay, the next one is, one is a situation that it is always true. So I would say that here it is true when it is multiplication and addition. So it is always true so I would say switching the numbers is always true when it is addition or multiplication. And the last one, when a situation that is always false, so I would say when it is subtraction or division. So switching the numbers is always false when it is subtraction or division. Okay, that's it.